Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Ford F-150 guys, generation from year 2009 to year 2014. If you need to find where the fuse for the ignition coil is located, stay with us, we'll explain where that fuse is located because it's not under that name most likely. We will explain where to find the fuse, where to buy cheap fuses from, and why it's important to test fuses. All that will be covered in this video today. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us guys. On this channel you will find all the fuse videos on Ford F-150. We're going to make video for every single fuse, so if you're on the road, stuck in the middle of somewhere, you need to find a specific fuse, you can just come to the channel, search for it, find it in less than, let's say, 30 seconds. You don't even need to pull your manual out of the glove box, and most of the times you will be even missing this one. Something else guys, we take cars here at the garage and we take them completely apart. We fix engines, transmissions, bodywork. We show you how to fix pretty much anything. And the mechanical work guys, okay, electric codes and things like that can be found on our main YouTube channels. Those are our older channels, and this one is our new channel where we're going to share just fuses so we can make it really convenient for you to find the information that you need. Now if you need to buy replacement fuses, relays for your Ford F-150, because those can be really expensive at the parts store or the dealership, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tool supplies from, and you can get them at a really good price and quick shipping as well. So let's continue. Specifically guys, we'll be demonstrating on the 2012 Ford F-150. Even if you have a different year but that generation, video may be helpful. We're going to go ahead and open the fuse box that's located right under the hood on your F-150. When you pop the hood open in the engine bay, right above the radiator fan, you will have that fuse box. When you open it, you will face it that way with the relays towards the windshield, and this will be towards the front of the vehicle. You can see you have different relays, different fuses. Those could be really expensive at the parts store, so we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get them at a really good price and quick shipping as well. But before we start, let us explain why it's super important to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important guys to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So the fuse that we will need to check guys will be in that last row of fuses right here, that one on the right side with small fuses, and the fuse is known as fuse number 78. If we come here, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, that 15M fuse. That's the fuse guys that you need to check. That's for the ignition coils. Hopefully guys the video will be helpful to any of you needing help with finding the ignition coils fuse. Thank you for watching and see you next time.